What up, everybody? I'm here with a collection update. I got a holy grail item in my vinyl stack right here. I got 4 records and 4 CDs, so I figured I could make a quick little update just for fun, because I really haven't made a video in like a week or two, so I feel I need to make something. And I had some stuff, so I figured what I'd maybe spend a little more time talking. What we're listening to is Street Survivors by Lynyrd Skynyrd. The song's called You Got That Right. I made the grave mistake of playing this because it will leave my turntable for probably a week. Bad decisions. Anyway, I'll show the CDs first because nobody cares about CDs like they do vinyl. This first thing I got is, I believe, a Texas-based progressive rock band. Yeah, I believe it's Texas, with the old singer Deep Purple. I don't remember this dude's name. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. If you know this band, you know what I'm talking about. This is Sufficiently Breathless by Captain Beyond. Captain Beyond is a phenomenal band. There's a lot of bongos. It's very Deep Purple-esque, a little bit more tame in the sense of musicality. There's a bit more, there's a bit less going on in the department of differentiating a sound. It still sounds phenomenal, but it's a bit different, you know. It's the best way I can probably compare it to the third Deep Purple record minus keyboards, add bongos. So the last record with the singer, it's that style, with no keyboards. But yeah, this is Captain Beyond with Sufficiently Breathless. Next on the chopping block, speaking of Deep Purple, this is Deep Purple in rock. This is a great record. This is the first to feature Ian Gillan. I'm pretty sure this is the first one to have him on it, because this is my favorite era of Deep Purple. This Machine Head, Fireball, the one right before that. I don't dig on Coverdale too much, but I love Purple, so I love Burn and everything, all that stuff. This is great. The song Child in Time is on here, and I remember watching a live video of that, and Ian Gillan just destroying the vocal performance, just phenomenal. His falsettos are awesome, really nice reinforced sound, nice head voice sound, and then he's got that low, almost baritone, but not, technically it is probably a baritone, but it's different. But yeah, this is Deep Purple within rock. Following the Purple trend, and the last one of the Purple-orientated CDs, this is Machine Head. I don't really think I need to introduce this for any reason whatsoever, because the opening track is Highway Star and the last track is Space Truck, and everything in between is awesome. Smoke on the Water is obviously painfully overplayed, but it's tolerable to sit through. It's probably one of those songs that if you see these guys live, you'd love to sing to it, but if it turns on the radio, you're like, you know. It's definitely one of those songs. But yeah, this is Machine Head. Arguably my favorite Purple record with Ian on it, or just period, actually. I would probably have to give it to this one. Fireball's also up there. But yeah, very, very good album indeed. Oh, the song Never Before is like a hidden gem. Nobody cares about that song other than like real Purple fans. But it's really awesome. The groovy blues part in the beginning, leading into the hard driving rock sound, is awesome. I hate McDonald's. But they have delicious iced tea. And this is the last CD I'm showing. I haven't seen these dudes open for Opeth, so I figured I should purchase more of their stuff, even though I was rather familiar with them already. I didn't own their stuff. This is Age of Winters by The Sword. This is just riff-a-rama, stoner metal. Oh my god, there's so much good musicianship withheld on here. It's simplistic, yet very melodic, very memorable. Very catchy riff style, awesome. The singing is probably the weakest point on here due to the lack of range that the singer actually has, but it's stoner metal. What do you really expect? You know, it's like asking a punk rock singer to sing ridiculous amounts of range. Awesome, rather occult-themed lyrics, you know, Celestial Crown, the Horned Goddess, Lament for the Eric, March of War. Not really, I wouldn't say occult. Occult sounds stupid, so before you get, you know, before you become the keyboard heroes, it's not a cult. I would say it's more mythologically based, but it's still phenomenal. So, yeah, that's The Sword with Ages of Winter. Next, got vinyl. Got 4 records to show. One that's right here on the top is it's a prog masterpiece, honestly. It's the self-titled Emerson, Lake and Palmer record. Awesome, awesome record. I knew the song Lucky Man and Take a Pebble, so I figured I'd better purchase the whole thing so I know everything on this, for very good reason. Technically it's a printed inner, but it's nothing to do with really the band, besides like, you know, just all the bands that share their label. You know, you got bands like the James Gang, Yes, Eric Clapton, Zeppelin, Bad Company, Genesis, Focus, obviously more Emerson, Lake and Palmer, all that fun stuff, you know. Whoever these Roxy Music girls are, their tits are popping out, which is probably rather edgy for the 70s. Whatever. But yeah, this is cool. On the Coalition label, I think that looks really cool. Yeah, Emerson, Lake and Palmer with Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Great record, for sure. Alright, next on the chopping block is a live record that's genuinely iconic, but it folds out weird. This is Frampton Comes Alive by Peter Frampton. It's actually a gatefold like this, but it comes out to be the full picture of Peter himself, you know, which is pretty ridiculous, but very cool. I definitely could dig this. I love this album, actually. I get the 2 CD set. Here's the gatefold. Really good live show, I gotta say. Again, iconic. Printed inner sleeves just like the other one, and the Emerson, Lake and Palmer one. This is a AM pressing. I don't really know anything about it, and I haven't listened to this yet. Oh, A&M pressing. But yeah, if you don't know this, familiarize yourself if you're into the 70s style of rock. Just a classic band, classic name. I saw him live. I really didn't like him until I saw him live. I was like, whoa, there's something special here. So I picked his records up. Now repeat I have of this collection update. This is Deep Purple with Machine Head. I don't need to talk much about it, but this is what's in the booklet of the CD. So you get some cool pictures of, you know, all the dudes. Ian, John, Richie, Roger, and Ian again. Awesome. Really dig these guys, obviously, for very many reasons. They're very influential, so I figured to put them right in front of the Holy Grail. This is my Grail item, which is completely 100% ridiculous that I own this. So if you ever go to Vinyl Frontier McHenry, make sure you go there if you ever live there. Ever live near their Vinyl Frontier. Is awesome. If you got this for me. This is Don't Break the Oaths by Merciful Fate. If you know me personally, or if you just watch this, you know I worship King Diamond, and you know I love Merciful Fate. I have this right here. I need to get the cassette to complete the the true collector scum that I strive to be. And here it is right here. This is classic tracks like Nightmare and Gypsy and Come to the Sabbath. But this also got, you know, hidden gems like Welcome Princess of Hell, Night of the Unborn, Desecration of Souls, A Dangerous Meeting, everything, The Oath, in One Far Away. They're all the way through. This is awesome record. The reason I got this for so cheap is the record itself is a bit rough, but nothing too ridiculous. As you can see, it looks way worse than it really is. You know, it's just got a couple of little nicks and stuff, but nothing too ridiculous. This is a Combat Records pressing, which is really cool. That camouflage label looks really good, I would say. And this is ridiculous to be able to own. It came in this clear sleeve. I think this is the anti-static thing that people were renting and raving about for some reason. I'm not really sure. But it did come with the original sleeve, which I'm very happy it wasn't in this, because this would be even more destroyed than it really is. This is the inner sleeve. Really cool. It's got all the lyrics. It's got all the dudes, you know, Michael Diener, Tom Hansen, Kim Ruz, King Diamond right here, and Hank Sherman. I always forget Hank's name, even though he is Merciful Fate, besides King Diamond. In my opinion. But, yeah. Centered around King Diamond, like it should be. So that is Merciful Fate with their album, Don't Break the Oath. I would love to get like a shirt of this album cover, honestly. It's so maniacal. And if anybody knows, is this what Kerry King has tattooed on the back of his head? Because I see some striking similarities. I don't know if that's correct at all, but it looks like it, but I don't think it is, but I'm not sure. So if anybody knows, like, the factual conclusion to that question, I would love to know, because this is ridiculous. If you got a Merciful Fate tattoo on the back of your head, that's a devoted fan right there. I would definitely have to say that's devotion at its finest. So that is Don't Break the Oath. So that is a conclusion. I'm very happy to have that. I'm very gladly expanding my metal vinyl collection and continuously adding more and more CDs to where this phone is sitting. There's CDs here, and this is the rack that it's on. Is on my CD rack. I want to figure out a way to turn around. Maybe I do something where it's on the flag over there. I keep it posted up on like a pillow or something like that, or like a pin. But yeah. So thanks for sticking around, guys, and that's it. So you get to see the Grail. Take care.